Hello all. I know it's been a while since I made some videos, but I was working on a project here and I thought, you know what, I'll just share this to anybody who wants it. So if you would like a copy of this, just send me an email at chatmanfp@gmail.com and just say you want a copy of the info sheet and I'll send this out. So basically what this is, I've got two tabs here, all and an input tab. So you can, whatever you type here across the top, name and a phone number. All right, so if you type that in on this page, it'll automatically fill it out here. And let's say you had John, Kelly, should say a Jen, Haley, and anything you want into this list. And then, so if you just type in, say Jen, it'll bring up that information. So the way I have this, it can go out 10 across. So you could put test 1, test 2, and let's just say we go out 10. So this is 1, 2 plus 8, so that's 10. So it'll fill it in up to 10 columns wide. You could go down 1,000 rows. So to test this out, I'm going to use ChatGPT here. ChatGPT to generate a fake list of 100 names, address, phone numbers, and emails in Excel format. And it generates a file here. I'm just going to download the file. And I'll go to my download folder and I'm going to go ahead and open up this list. So it generated, 100 fake names. Automatically just created the Excel for me. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, and back here on my sheet here, I'm gonna go to the input page. I'll just paste this in here. So if you already have information, anything you need, you can just paste it in here. And see, there's a John here. There's a John Smith, a John Martinez. So in here, I'm gonna put in John. And J for some reason left that test 8 there. We'll take that out. And it'll bring up every name that has John in it. It doesn't even matter like Tom Johnson because John is in the name. It brings up every name with John in it and it'll automatically create your list. Now, if it's like this, where it's you can adjust this. I just usually will click right up here in the top right, and then you could just double click this and it'll automatically format it for your, whatever you want. And now, I always like to keep a little bit bigger because that's the one you type in. So there you have it. So if we look at this, there's a Katy, K-A-T-Y. You don't even have to put in the whole name. You could just put in cat and it'll bring up all the Katys here. This could be used for a lot of different things. I mean, we can right click and delete all of this. Let's just say you had a grocery shopping list. So I asked ChatGPT generate a shopping list with 100 rows and with 3 columns of food, name, day of the week, and amount. From ChatGPT, posted it in here. So if I go now and let's say check for beef, it'll pull up all of the beefs, the day of the week, and the amount. So the thing here is you can basically use this for anything. So here I am on Google. I'm gonna tell it to list of all dividend aristocrats. And it brings up this article on the aristocrats. And here's a place where I can download the list. So I'm gonna go ahead and download that. And it gives me this list here. Now, I may in the future, if I need it, I can adjust this to where I can say sort by name or sort by sector. But in the meantime, let's say that this list, right, and I wanted to search for a certain sector, but because it's only gonna pull when the name is typed in here, it's only pulling from this column A. So if you wanted to do it a certain way, again, I'm thinking about being able to have these green bars here so you can search by whichever columns. Like I want to search by days of the week, or I want to search by amount. I may make that in the future, but for right now, this is working for what I need. But if you do need to do it a certain way, you could always do it like this. So I'm going to copy A through J. I'll copy this. And then in the sheet here on the A and paste. And now click on A, insert one column to the left. Clicked on D for the sector because that's the one I want to search by. I'll paste it here, and I'll click back on D and delete it. Again, you could leave it if you want. I'll right click, copy this, and here under input tab, I'll just click up here and paste. So now let's say I wanted healthcare. I'll just type in healthcare here, or even just health, and it'll bring up all of the information for health. If I wanted, say, energy, type in energy, and it'll give me all the ones for energy. Again, you could click here and double click on any little thing and it'll automatically format it, and then click off of it, and on A, say you want to spread it out because that's kind of your search. What I usually do, I'll spread it out to where it evens out on the page. But again, if you want this, you can send me an email at chatmanfp@gmail.com, and I'll send this out to you. One more thing, when you do get the sheet here, the sheet is going to be locked. So as soon as you get a copy of this to your email, open it up, click on File, make a copy, and you can name it whatever you want. It's going to say something about a script here. Don't worry about that. Just name it whatever you want. So let's say I name this my copy, and then click make a copy, and that makes an own editable copy for you, and you can do whatever you like to do here and use it.